Hey, I'd like to welcome you to another episode of the Mission Matters Marketing Podcast, your source for all things marketing. My name is Adam Torres. You can follow me on Instagram at AskAdamTorres to keep up with my book releases, book tour schedule, signings, all that other good stuff. Always love to connect with you there. And as always, if you'd like to apply to become a co-author of one of my upcoming books, just head on over to the website, missionmatters.com, and click on Become an Author to apply. All right, so today is a very special reunion 2020 episode. What is that? That's when I had a guest on in the past, and I liked them so much I had to bring them right on back. So today's special return guest is Katie Malone, and she's the CEO and founder over at Katie Malone Marketing. Katie, welcome back to the show.
Hi, Adam. Thanks so much for having me back.
Oh, man, so you have so much to announce today. I'm excited to get into it. You have a new San Diego chapter that you launched. And but before we get into all that, I don't want to assume that all of our new listeners caught your first episode. So let's just start off with a quick overview on what you're doing over at Katie Malone Marketing, please.
Sure. So, surprise, I'm a marketer. I have a background in graphic design, got a little bit of experience for a couple of years working at a digital marketing industry. Became a mom in 2017 and decided that I was going to do this thing on my own, where I started Katie Malone Marketing, and I've been freelancer, consultant, whatever you want to call it, ever since. So over 2 years, I've been working with, a large variety of clients, and finally have started to really narrow my view of expertise in working with mom-owned businesses. So really love working with other moms, helping them with their marketing struggles and get things off the ground.
That's awesome. I think that's a great transition. Let's get into it. So you just successfully launched a San Diego chapter of Mob. And I was saying in the pre-show, I'm like, oh, man, we're not there yet, but I can't wait till we have this big studio. I wish I had some Mob, like something in the background right now playing some good music. So if you're listening to this, just insert that there and tell us more about what you're doing, Katie, with this new chapter, please.
Insert all your jokes about the mob and all that there. So the mob stands for Mom-Owned Business, or Mom Business Owners. And it's a national alliance. I'm not the founder, but I am the group leader for San Diego. I just took over that at the beginning of this year. And the Mob Alliance is this national alliance that supports mom business owners. And for the past couple of years, I think she started in 2012. It's been mainly local meetups. There's a Facebook group of 10,000 plus mom business owners. And then within the alliance, there's other resources. But this local chapter, it's monthly meetups, online support. And we launched in San Diego, or relaunched, because they used to have meetups, relaunched in February. We had a group of about 35 moms get together, some vendors. We had a sponsor. We had it at this co-working space for women in San Diego. And it's a really cool way to get together, meet some other moms who are doing the working for themselves thing and are also moms, so juggling all that, to support each other and learn some new things.
So, Katie, can you talk about some of the unique challenges of moms and kind of how the support works? Because just to be upfront, obviously I'm not a mom and I don't have kids, so that part's not obvious. But I'm not a mom, that's obvious. And I don't have kids, so can you tell me, just me, a little bit more about some of these unique challenges and how being a part of the mob is so fundamental to it?
Yeah, sure. So I don't want to ruin too much of the surprise for you, but once you become a parent, you find yourself with a little less time during the day. Surprise. And of course, those challenges are going to be different for everyone depending on the type of business you have. But balancing that time for spending with your kiddos and what time you're going to spend working on your business. So setting those boundaries. What we can do as a network is support each other. So if you own your own business, and so I do marketing, but I'm not an accountant. If there's someone in the group that can help with accounting, we kind of have that symbiotic relationship. If someone else is a graphic designer, maybe we could all work together and kind of fill those gaps in our areas that are in our expertise, take some things off our plate, kind of share the work, and then also share parenting tips, obviously, how to talk about time blocking or what somebody else is doing in the routine that might benefit another mom. And it just kind of takes that, the solo out of the solopreneur, makes it more of a group effort. you feel like you're supported. You're not alone. You have more resources. It's really been amazing.
That's awesome. It sounds like an amazing community of people that are coming together to really get the job done and have some common experiences. I mean, I love that, like the similarities and being able to be resources for each other. I mean, that's huge because you're right. That solopreneur part is hard. It's hard to just be out there and think that you're going to go figure things out all by yourself. Like without partners or the right resources, it's really hard to like win long term.
Yeah, and you can try for a long time, and it's a lot easier when you've got some other people to rely on and share info, and those little tips and tricks can make all the difference.
So let's see. So a couple of things about the mob. So you said, now you're running the San Diego chapter. You said that this is a national podcast. You said it's also a national, so there's other chapters, yes?
Yes. So it's mainly, it started in the Pacific Northwest, and they're branching out. So all over Oregon, Washington, California. There's a Hawaii. What's really cool about right now is all of our events have gone virtual. So anyone, anywhere, can join one of our meetups right now. They're all happening on Zoom.
Wow.
And they're a couple times a week. So that's a really unique opportunity that's kind of unique to this experience we find ourselves in right now where we're all home.
Oh my gosh, I feel like this Zoom thing is huge. Everybody's on Zoom now, and I'm thinking to myself, like, Zoom is going to be like Google, right?
Oh,
like in terms of like search is synonymous with Google. Google it, it's going to be like, oh, just do a Zoom call or just Zoom. Like now everybody just says Zoom. They don't even say like other video platforms. So interesting. And it works so well. I mean, I use it all the time. I've used it for years, so I love Zoom. But and they're not paying me for that, whoever is listening. Oh, wait a minute, they are. I might be hold on, I might be an affiliate. Never mind, I take that back. They are paying me if I put a link in the show notes and then you sign up, I do get paid. Excuse me. Maybe we won't do that though, but I love Zoom. Sorry for the commercial in between, I forgot.
That's okay. I'll give Zoom some more credit too. It's a really cool platform. We like it too because so last week we called it our California Mob meetup, our monthly meetup. But women joined from all over, and we'll have a speaker, and then before the speaker we break off into small groups. So it's not like 50 people sitting on a Zoom call and you can't see everybody. Zoom has that cool tool where you can do the breakout rooms. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, a little plug for Zoom. That's a cool feature that they have. So that's how we would do it in person, small group networking, break off, ask some critical questions of each other, get to know some new people, and then come back together for the speaker. So pretty cool.
That's awesome. So, Katie, if somebody's listening to this and they want more information either on Katie Malone Marketing to talk more about marketing services and what you're doing, or if they want to learn more about the mob, what's the best way for them to do that?
Sure. Yeah. So online on any of the social platforms, I'm at Hey Katie Malone, and I will be launching some more programs for mom business owners to get started with social media and marketing. Again, I'm really big on those tricks and tools to save you time and money when you're just getting started. Those are valuable resources, especially when you're sharing them with your kids. So at Hey Katie Malone or Katie at kmalonemarketing.com. And yeah, if you hit me up on social, I'll get back to you right away. I hang out there quite a bit.
Fantastic. Well, hey, Katie, really appreciate you coming back for this reunion 2020 episode and all the great work you're doing for not only your clients, but also as now taking a leadership role in the San Diego chapter of Mob. So great stuff there, and wishing you much continued success there. And when I have you back in 2021, maybe I'll have some theme music for you at that point.
Yeah.
Maybe not, but I'm going to work on it either way.
I'll be waiting for it.
Got it. And to the audience, as always, thank you for tuning in. Hope you had a lot of fun listening to this. We had a lot of fun making this for you. If you did, don't forget, subscribe to the podcast, leave me a review on the Apple iTunes store. And if you're watching this on our YouTube channel, Mission Matters Marketing, definitely leave us a comment on the video. Love to know what kind of things you're working on and what you have going on in your world, and hit that subscribe button. And Katie, thanks again for coming back in the show.